Hello everyone and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven and today we are diving back into Airbag, and it's been way too long since I've done a reaction to these guys, so this is overly due. And for the first time we're actually going to check out a song from the River Plate Stadium, and I'm looking at the opening kind of frame from this video before I hit play, and it is a very big stadium and it is very full. You can see like cell phone lights up to like the last inch of the rim, and there's already fireworks going off. Could you imagine on this night you're just driving home from work or driving home from wherever, doing groceries, whatever it is, and there's just freaking fireworks going off on your ride home? That's got to be so cool. But also, it's probably not super uncommon whenever people know that Airbag is in town or around to play a show. They kind of expect it at this point because they are just that huge of a band in Argentina. So this is very cool, even just as an opening frame. I'm glad I'm talking about this now so I don't have to pause it to just gush over how crazy this is. But I am going to stop talking now because it's time to get into the video. And just a reminder that if you guys enjoy this reaction, to like and subscribe before you head out. And with that being said,
Shut up, Draven.
let's go. There's just so many people. Also, I looked it up. Jinetes Cromados means chrome riders, which I assume is for like bikers and motorcycles. So this is going to be a badass song just because of the theme. Holy shit, look how many people there are. He's just the coolest looking dude. Oh, little AC/DC. Always knows where the camera is. I love it. Yeah, it's done already? Oh. I wasn't ready for that to be done. That was wild. Let's go talk about it. All right. So I watched this one again before doing these final thoughts, and I also did a little bit of research about the meaning behind the song, and I also read the lyrics because as much Spanish as I know, that was way too fast. So I'm not that good. And I think I was kind of wrong in the intro. No, not the intro. In the reaction itself, I had mentioned that I looked up that Jinetes Cromados is chrome riders, which I assumed was motorcycles because they're made of chrome and you ride them. That made sense in my head. But from what I'm seeing in the lyrics, and in the meaning of the song that I looked up, it could kind of have that meaning. But what I think it alludes to more is someone who's like hardened like chrome and they can just ride through situations, and the lyrics talk about the dogs are barking at you, so like people are just spewing this, that, and the other thing at you, and you just walk right through it. You don't even pay them any attention. Chrome, and this is something I'm just thinking of, like chrome is super shiny when it's well maintained. So if you've got someone yelling at you and you're just not listening and you're not paying attention and you're just going about your day, they can see themselves yelling at you. So they're just yelling at themselves because you're not giving them what they want, which is attention. And so when you're just yelling at a mirror, that's who you're yelling at. You're yelling at you. So I think that's a very cool way to look at this. Hopefully that's what they were envisioning whenever they came up with this. I thought it was just going to be like a really badass biker song, but it's actually a ton deeper than that if it's the other thing, which is, hardening yourself and being able to just ride through these situations and not let too much bother you. Something's going to bother you, but not let everything bother you and just have it bounce off of you and not affect you at all. I think that's very, very cool. Visually, this was insane. Like I said in the intro, there's fireworks going off. The song hasn't even started yet, and there's just so many people. It's crazy to think that many people go out to one show for one band. Good on them for having that huge of a following. It's friggin' insane. And musically, this was a very, very awesome song. The intro, kind of like they're just playing the guitars, and then the drum comes in with a dun 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 dun, and then they get into the guitars. That really reminded me of "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana. It's just got that awesome intro that just gets you right into it. I'm not saying anyone's trying to copy anyone. I'm sure that intro's been done a million times, and Dave Grohl even says that he stole the drum line from like an old like disco song. And so that everyone borrows from everyone, and that if that's what the case is in Airbag's case, obviously they're very rock forward and probably inspired by a million other bands, and they probably just didn't even realize they were doing what sounds to me like a "Smells Like Teen Spirit" intro, but it's perfect. It sets the tone for the song. It gets you into it, gets you bouncing right away. And being someone that really likes that song, it got me hooked right away. And I think that's a very cool way to start a song. And I really, really enjoyed this video. And if you guys enjoyed the reaction, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know another Airbag song that you want me to check out, or if there's any other bands that are like Airbag or from Argentina that I haven't checked out yet, please let me know. And in the meantime, YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one, so go give that a look. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.